Welcome back to my channel. Today we're checking out some more Xenoverse 2. We just got a new raid, so gonna be playing through that, grabbing the new rewards and whatnot. And it is against Android 17 and 18 from Dragon Ball Super from like the tournament. And I will go over the rewards here quick. It will also be going on until August 28th, which is a day before my birthday too, which is exciting. That's coming up. But overall, nothing too insane for the reward. That's mostly just a Super Soul and then some medals and whatnot. But for participating, you get 50 TP medals. At 5k damage, you get 50 TP medals. At 15k damage, you get 50 TP medals and 20 STP medals. At 30k damage, you get 50 TP medals, 30 STP medals, and an Android 17 Super Soul. At 50k damage, you get 50 TP medals, 40 STP medals, illustration 518, and at 100k damage you get 50 TP medals, 50 STP medals, and that's all for the rewards. So mostly just for a Super Soul and some medals, and like if you want to grind out like the new currency, it's basically worth it to get to like 100k damage on all the raids. Probably what I'll be doing going forward, just so I can buy some of the items that are locked behind that currency, which does suck, but at least they did give us a way to earn it, which is nice. But that Super Soul, I forget what it's called, but it works by when an opponent uses a super attack, it will boost all of your attacks, I believe only skills, so like melee and key skills. But it'll boost all of those attacks and can be stacked up to 10 times. And then when an opponent uses an ultimate attack, it boosts all attack by medium, and that can be stacked up to 3 times. So it's not the best Super Soul in the game, but it can give you some pretty damn good bonuses and stats up if you manage to get like all of those to their maximum stacks. Because if your opponent uses 10 super attacks, you'll get, I believe, 20 to 25% bonus damage. And then if your opponent uses 3 ultimate attacks, you'll get 50% more damage. So while it might not be the strongest Super Soul in the game, if you don't have a really high damage one or would like something like this, because it also does have super armor, so it can be pretty decent and maybe worth it to grab the Super Soul. I feel like for more players that have a lot more things already, it probably won't be the best thing in the game and not really worth it to use very often. But just the way it works is pretty interesting to me, so I would probably be doing this raid even if they didn't add the STP medals in. Which, if I'm going to be completely honest, that's why I'm doing it, is for those medals. Because the artwork is also just Android 17 one, where it's just like the computer-generated artwork and not anything fancy, so definitely a more mediocre raid, but I do think it's still worth it, especially if you care about grabbing, like, I don't know, I believe only, like, the mummy outfit is, like, the main one for STP medals, but I imagine they'll be adding more with those, so might be worth it to just slowly build it up. But I think I'll skip through the raid here now because nothing too fancy happens. It's basically just spamming bending Kamehamehas the whole time. Yeah, skip ahead about 2 minutes there and finish off the raid. But this raid can also has a chance to spawn that Android 17, or maybe it will spawn Android 18. Those are the two opponents. I would really like if they added in a mode where you can maybe fight both of them at the same time with the new boss. And this week you will also earn pretty good glory points from finishing this raid, so if you need to like get keys or something, I feel like now would probably be the time. I also got the bonus for being with an elite time patroller, so I got quite a lot of glory points, not that I need them anymore, but that'll be pretty much it for this video. Thanks for watching, I will catch you guys all later, and peace!